All right, so why do we do this? Why are we worrying about polar form? It's really because multiplication and division is so much easier in polar form than they are in our normal Argand or Cartesian form. So there's this little formula. If you got two z values as two complex numbers, you multiply them, multiply the radiuses or the magnitudes of them, and then add the two angles. And you might have observed this. I certainly gave you some examples of multiplying things by themselves. You might have noticed the angle doubled. I don't know if you would have, but I did. I think we looked at putting them on the diagram. We also looked at timesing by I itself, which is a 45-degree angle, and you would have seen that everything rotated by not 45, 90-degree angle, and everything rotated by 90 degrees each time you times by I. So let's look at this. I've got a Z, I've got a W. I want to, proving this, we can do that in person. It just uses you just got to do the long multiplication of open the brackets, and then you got to apply those rules you learned in trigonometry about adding two angles. And it turns out that this works perfectly for this. So you would have done that last semester in normal methods. All right, so looking at this, my R is going to be the multiple of these, so 3 times 2, and my cis is going to be the add of these. So it's going to be 6 cis. Now that's 3 on 6, so that's going to be 8 on 6. I can cancel 8 on 6 to 4 pi on 3. Done. That's how easy multiplication is with polar form. And particularly if you're doing a lot of multiplication, this is really powerful. Let's look at division. We probably could guess what division looks like from the multiplication. We divide our magnitudes and we minus our what am I thinking? Our angles. So here I've got the same Z and W. We're going to divide them now though. So this is going to equal 3 divided by 2 cis of pi on 2 minus 5 pi on 6. I'm going to do the same calculation. I can just leave 3 on 2, that's fine. And this is 3 on 6, so 3 minus 5 is 2, minus 2 on 6, and minus 2 is minus 1 on 3. And I've done my division. And particularly think about division, the amount of steps you would have had to do if that was in a Cartesian or Argand type form. All right.